Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is a holiday to celebrate the Earth's birthday and to celebrate the first humans on this earth, which are Adam and Eve. And yeah, Adam and Eve, yeah. So, um, the first mother of this earth, which is Eve, who is a black woman, and Adam. So, the first family. And to celebrate Rosh Hashanah, they eat apples and they have some honey. Now, this is special Ethiopian honey from the highlands of the Amhara region. They have the best honey. Literally, like you can taste the flowers that was used to make this. But can I just say, like it's so thick. Look at it, so thick. Look at that, thick. And it literally tastes like caramel. Like it's so nice. So, sorry. It goes really well together. Apple and honey is a very good combination. It really is. So it's like a treat to remember our ancestors who came down from the Garden of Eden, landed in Amhara land, which is Gion. And yeah, basically, the first people on this earth, Adam and Eve, and populated it. And their family grew from the highlands of Ethiopia, Showa province. And we just need to celebrate them because we need to understand that Eve was a black woman and Adam was a black man made from earth. And I'm just sick and tired of gentrification of the Bible. People quoting Moses, you know, when Moses is clearly an African man, his hand literally, he turned it white and went back brown again. Like, common sense, people, like, stop gentrifying the Bible. Like, I'm sick and tired of gentrification. Like, it is so disgusting. Rosh Hashanah is basically a celebration of the earth, and it's to celebrate the first human being on earth, which is Adam and Eve. And we celebrate it by eating apples and honey. And I can guarantee you the apple and the honey do go very much together. And this is not just your average honey, guys. This is specially from the highlands of Ethiopia. Okay, this honey is special. Look, it's gloopy. It's got bits in it. It's got bits of flowers. It's got bits of the honeycomb. You know, this is special. And it goes really well. It goes really well, you know, with the apple. It's so good. Really goes well. Let's just not gentrify the Bible. The whole point of Rosh Hashanah is to celebrate our ancestors who are Adam and Eve. And that's why they celebrate Rosh Hashanah. How are we sure that Adam and Eve ate an apple? Well, I think the whole thing is to remember how they got down here, which is by Adam and Eve eating an apple and coming down here. They were in a nice place called Eden. A paradise, a lovely place. But they got tricked by the devil, tempted to eat from the forbidden tree. So I think as a celebration, that's why they eat an apple, to remember that if it wasn't for them, we would still be up there in the Garden of Eden, you know, which is just basically the location of Garden Eden is in the Amhara region where my tribe are from in Ethiopia, and it's in Gojam. It's where the Blue Nile waterfall is. And the misty bit, there's like a portal that takes you directly to Eden. And Adam and Eve came down from that portal and was chucked on this planet. Yeah, and those are our ancestors. Now, they then populated the earth, you know, and moved out, spread out of Africa when their families got bigger, but they originated from that region. And yeah, we celebrate the Earth's birthday. Obviously, they wouldn't have been on the Earth. Like, I think the Earth is much older, to be honest. I think the Earth used to have other beings, like used to have sort of watchers, angels, and stuff like that. Like, because that was not Earth is not our home. Our original home was Eden. That's where we come from. And today's Rosh Hashanah, well, actually started from yesterday until Friday. We celebrate the Jewish New Year, and we celebrate the age of the earth, and we celebrate our ancestors who are Adam and Eve, who are black, clearly. Hope all is good to see you today. Hello, Sylvia, the Most High. Yeah, we're just celebrating Rosh Hashanah with some apples and some honey. And this is special Ethiopian honey, all the way from Gojam, Amhara region. You know, it's special. It's like really gloopy. It's sweet. You know, tastes like flowers, but you dip it. You dip the apple in the honey, and you eat that, and you just remember Adam and Eve. You know what I mean? And then I'm just having some tea. Oh, spilled some. But this is some guava tea, guava leaf tea, and I'll show you what it looks like. I boil it in its teapot. Yeah, hold on. Oh, thank you. Can you give a shout out to my team, ma'am? I don't know, what team are you? I don't know what team you are. Oh, technology innovation. Okay, I'm not really into tech at the moment. Let me get my plants, guys. Farah, can you leave the child alone, please? Where? No way.
No, she didn't pee.
Where?
She needs to go.
Okay, take her quickly. Make sure she sits on the toilet. Well done. Okay, for those who don't know, this is my herbal tea. Guys, this is my herbal tea. Herbal tea. This is guava leaf tea. And I use this, basically my mum has a guava tree in her back garden, and I wash and dry the leaves, and then I put it and dry it in the sun. Ooh, this is good. This is lemona. Oh my god, this is divine. I love it. So basically I like to mix it. This is guava leaf. And this is lemona. I like to mix it and put a bit here. But this goes in the teapot. I like to boil it in the pot, in this old-fashioned pot, for about half an hour. And I'm going to pour it out now, just to show you the consistency of the tea. Hello everybody. I'm just making some nice guava tea. This is some tea. So I close the teapot, close it, and then I pour the teapot like this. And the tea is like really brown. Yep. And it's so good for you. Now, guava leaf tea It helps with anxiety. It's actually designed to help your stomach and helps against anxiety. I've put some limona leaf, very nice. This is like a really skinny, and it has an amazing smell. I like to mix it with the guava leaf. And yeah, today as we celebrate Rosh Hashanah, and we do that by eating apples and having some honey, to celebrate our first ancestors on this earth, called Adam and Eve. Yes. So then we just dip that honey, and then we just have it with honey. Just so we like to do this, you know, from yesterday until tomorrow. And I think also we have to light a little candle. Let me get some candle. Hold on. I might as well go all out. Where's my tea light? I can't be celebrating Rosh Hashanah without no candle. Where's my candle at? People, I can't even find my candle. Anyways, yes, here's the tea light. So let's go get my tea light ready. Because we are just lighting a candle. Because I have to be spiritual and follow how, our ancestors would have done it. Guys. So you've got that whole, now you've got the candle. See? Candle, tea. You've got to be spiritual. Yes. So yeah, I've got my tea light for Rosh Hashanah, which is the New Year, the birthday of the planet Earth, and remembering our ancestors. Now this is scented. I think it's a scented candle. I'm not sure. Oh, somebody blew it out. I blew it out. I'll have to go light it up again. Hold on. Hopefully I won't blow it out again. I was trying to smell it and it just came off. Tea light. We remember the year. So the whole point, guys, of Rosh Hashanah, the new year, is to remember the year before, the good and the bad and the ugly, and how we can improve our year this year and make things better and hope for the best, because this is a candle for all the people that we've lost. We want to remember them and remember God, and we just need to be more spiritual. I'm sorry. It is absolutely important that we become spiritual, okay? And just get away from all the egos and stuff that we see. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Just to remember the new year by just putting the lights and having the apple and then having the herbal tea, and bringing out the Bible. It's very important that people actually read the Bible, because there's so much information there. Yesterday, as I was talking about the former territory of the Canaanites, I literally opened up the Bible, and the first chapter that I could see was about Joshua and chapter 14, and how they basically won the territories of the other people. And I just thought that was really, really ironic. So I'm just going to go through, see what this old Bible has in stock. It's very, very old. As you can see, it's gold leaf on the side. And yeah, let's see what... the first thing that comes to mind is Hosea for Israel's sins. Hosea chapter 5. And it says, God's judgment against the priests, the people, and the princes of Israel for their manifold sins. 15, until they repent. So basically, it just talks about, hear ye this, O priests, and hearken ye, house of Israel, and give ye ear, O house of king, for judgment is towards you, because you have been a snare on Mizpah, and net spread upon Tabor. And the revolters are profound to make slaughter, although I have been a rebuker of them all. I know Ephraim, and Israel is not hid from me. For now, O Ephraim, thou commist whoredom, and Israel is defiled. They will not frame their doings to turn unto their God, for the spirit of whoredoms is in the midst of them, and they have not known the Lord. And the pride of Israel does testify to his face. Therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity. Judah also shall fall with them. They shall go with their flocks and with their herds to seek the Lord, but they shall not find him. He has withdrawn himself from them. That's actually quite, a very, very important thing to learn, especially within this times that we live in. Then it says, they have dealt treacherously against the Lord, for they have begotten strange children. So that basically means mixed race children. They're not the children of the Most High. They're mixed. Yeah. Now shall a month devour them with their portions. Blow ye the cornet in Gibeah, and the trumpet in Ramah. Cry aloud at Beth-aven after thee, O Benjamin. Ephraim shall be desolate in the day of rebuke. Among the tribes of Israel have I made known that which shall surely be. The princes of Judah were like them, and removed the bound. Therefore I will pour out my wrath upon them like water. Interesting. Ephraim is oppressed and broken in judgment, because he willingly walked after the commandment. Therefore will I be into Ephraim as a moth, and to the house of Judah as rottenness. When Ephraim saw his sickness and Judah saw his wound, then went Ephraim to the Assyrian and sent you, King Jareb. Ye could he not heal you, nor cure you of your wound. For I will be unto Ephraim as a lion, and a young lion to the house of Judah. I even will tear and go away. I will take away, and none shall rescue him. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction they will seek me early. Yeah, so that's really, really interesting to hear. Then chapter 9 goes on about the distress and captivity of Israel for their sins and idolatry. It says, hi everybody in the chat, by the way. Rejoice not, O Israel, for joy as other people, for thou hast gone a whoring from thy God. Thou hast loved a reward upon every corn floor. The floor and the winepress shall not feed them, and the new wine shall fail in her. They shall not dwell in the Lord's land, but Ephraim shall return to Egypt, and they shall eat unclean things in Assyria. They shall not offer wine offerings to the Lord, neither shall they be pleasing unto him. Their sacrifices shall be unto them as the bread of mourners. All that eat therefore shall be polluted, for their bread for their soul shall not come into the house of the Lord. What will ye do in the solemn day, and in the day of the feast of the Lord? Then it says, what will ye do in the solemn day and the day of the feast of the Lord? For lo, they are gone because of destruction. Egypt shall gather them up, Memphis shall bury them. The pleasant places for their silver, nettles shall possess them. Thorns shall be in their tabernacles. Oh dear. The day of visitations are come, the day of recompense are come. Israel shall know it. The prophet is a fool, the spiritual man is mad, for the multitude of your iniquity and the great hatred. Right. Oh. Lord is really, really disappointed in, yeah, in us and what we're doing because of our iniquity, following these stupid rappers, harlots, whoredom, people following the music, following dumbness. That's why we're being punished. Yeah, disgusting. Like taking away our mind, stopping us from our direction, filling our heads with trash, completely taking over our what we're supposed to do, worship the Most High and pray, and we're just doing nonsense, TikTok dances and all sorts of rubbish. Brazilian butt lift, what's that? What's that? Embarrassing. You're dying over a butt lift to impress a man. Like, we're just gone crazy. Things have gone crazy. And I just think that we need to rewind and be more spiritual and pray to God that, we can be protected in these hard times that we live in, I think. So I'm just going to blow this candle because it's really hot. Anyway, as I was saying, today is Rosh Hashanah. It is the Earth's birthday. We celebrate the ancestors, Eve and Adam, when they came down on this earth for sinning. Our people are still sinning. The children of Eve are still sinning. So I just need to answer that.